Tweet the Leader in You, Episode 13, Telling the Story. Hello, welcome to Tweet the Leader in You, where we speak about realistic leadership theories. Today we'll be talking about telling your story. And I would love to share my story personally because a lot of you want to know, why is Templeton Tyler Sawyer very passionate? Why is he always excited? Why does he have so many positive aspects of life, and where is he going in his journey of growth? So I'm an island boy, grew up all the way in the Bahamas, beautiful islands of the Bahamas. I grew up in a small island called Abaco, Treasure Key Abaco, and there's where I found my purpose and my growth, growing up with my childhood with my cousins and my aunt, my grandmother, and my godmothers. I must say that the entrepreneurial side of me started with my grandmother and my grandfather, who are both bakery owners, who had an entrepreneurial mindset to continue to strive. And looking at my grandparents today, they are persons who don't give up, and they fight for what they want, and they keep on giving. And my grandmother always taught me, Tyler, no matter how much you have, always know how to give, always know how to be positive in life, to share with others. And so that aspect came along for me to continue to grow. Also, my mother, she is still an educator in the Bahamas. She was the principal in the island of the Bahamas, Abaco, I would say, focusing in the Green Turtle Key. And she was an educator, and she's still one today, like I mentioned. And she has taught me how to be a public speaker. Her words of advice when she speaks to her students, when she speaks to the staff, her innovation ideas has allowed me to continue to grow. And I've been a motivation to my mother as well, because when there were times where she couldn't believe in herself or couldn't believe in the potential that I could have brought, not only in the academia world, but also moving forward in life, I must say that she has seen me grown, I would say, on a regular level. And I must say that I am really proud that she is my role model to continue to move forward. In fact, moving forward, I moved to Nassau in 2009. That's where my growth of leadership continued to move forward. Got involved in a lot of leadership activities, and there's where I actually continued to grow. In high school, I was always bullied as a kid, called names and everything, but that did not stop me from moving forward and where I wanted to go. Teachers who didn't believe in me, teachers who always had doubts in my academic career, academic student life, I would say, they didn't believe in me. And so I continued to move forward in the midst of those barriers. And here I am today. I completed my associate diploma at Holland College, continuing to finish up my degree at Mount St. Vincent University. And the reason I'm all accomplishing this is because, one, I believed in myself in order to continue to invest in others. And so every time I wake up every morning, I have a mindset to say, hey, Tyler, you have purpose in life. There, you should find that purpose to share with someone else. And so I always try to encourage someone with the purpose driven that I have in order to let them find their own purpose. So I encourage you, tell your story. In the midst of every situation, you always have a story to tell. Let that story be an inspiration to others. Let that story be a determination to move you forward in life. Let that story be a growth step for someone who can't get up. And I am actually doing a lot of series about getting up and sharing a lot of series about just allowing yourself to get up in 2021. In order for you to tell your story, you have to know how to get up to tell that story. By that means, you have to know how to be alive. You have to know how to accept the bad and the wrong of your story. You have to know how to learn from all the different aspects. You have to know how to invest in yourself. You have to know how to value every part of that story. And you have to excel with that story in order to move forward in your life journey. Tell the story. Let the story be heard. Broadcast the story to anyone who needs to hear it because you are a change agent. You are someone who is reckoned with to allow positive to go in effect immediately. So I encourage you, tell your story, be effective with it, allow it to change someone's life, and know that you are a change agent to where you want to be. You are the storyteller. Write the book. Allow people to be a part of the chapter in your life. Know that you are worth it and know that you have possibilities of where you can go with your story. Thank you for listening to this podcast, and I hope you are inspired to tell your story and allow your journey to be the stepping stone to your success.